Hey guys, so I thought, you know what, I should probably record a video so you can actually visually see what it is that I'm talking about. So I'm gonna do an unfiltered, like spur of the moment, last minute, show you what is in our swim bag or pool bag, our lake bag. We use it for both the pool and the lake. So I'm gonna show you that, and I'm also show you the spray bottle that I was talking about. Okay, so first I'm gonna show you the spray bottle. So in the freezer, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the screen around. So in the freezer, I keep the spray bottle, and this is actually a larger size bottle, and I'm actually grateful for it. So here, I'm gonna take it out, and I'm gonna show you. You can kind of see it is half full, and it's frozen. So what I do next is I put cold water in it, which then I take it out of the refrigerator. So I'm gonna kind of show you how I do it. So I find the little spot where I'm gonna put the water in. So there we go. So as you can see, I fill it with a little bit of room on the top. And this is where I've been keeping the spray top. And I just put this in here. As you can see, the little bottom piece just gets, I kind of squish it down in there and it folds over on itself. And then I screw this on here, which is really difficult to do with one hand, but you put that on there. And then I put this bottle, because see, right now, it is, half of it is frozen ice, the other half is cold water. So when you spray that on your face and when you spray it on your body, it feels so good. And you can change, you know, so if you're, I use this for sitting next to the pool or tennis. I'll be taking that with me tennis. And of course you want the mist on there when you're spraying it on your face. But if you want, if you're sitting down and you want to squirt your legs, then you're going to change the change it to a stream instead of a spray. And then I'll show you what we do for our bag. We have a few different cooler options. We have a larger igloo cooler, then we have a larger soft cooler, and then we have a small kind of a travel size cooler. Warren, something like this would probably be good for you. It's not real big. And then in this pouch right here, I put an ice pack. I'll show you those ice packs. In this front pouch, I always keep a bag of mixed nuts. So in case we're somewhere paddleboarding or at the pool and we get hungry, then we can snack on the mixed nuts if for some reason I didn't pack any snacks. The way that you would do your cooler part, so as we know, heat rises. I would, you wanna put your freezer pack. So I buy these. You can get them, they're refreezable. You buy them, I know Costco sells them, but I buy mine on Amazon. So you would put an ice pack on top of all of your stuff. You could put a couple below as well, so you have it fully insulated. But the key really is putting your ice on top of your items and everything else below it. So I'm gonna put the ice pack back. So I am going to put it back in. I dumped the water out. And I'm gonna put it back in there. But at the end of your day, you can, even if there's still just a little bit of ice left, it melted slowly, or if all of it did, dump it out, refill it with water, and stick it back in the freezer, and you're ready to go for the next time. And you could make a bunch of them if you do smaller ones. So now I am going to go through the our swim bag. So I have not planned this at all, but I thought that I should show you guys kind of what we do with our swim bag. On each side, I kind of it is not organized right now, but as you can see, there's an extra water bottle. It's just, let's see here, 16.9 ounces. It's an extra one. I've got my case for my sunglasses, and then I also have a charger cable. I have, this is my favorite not sunblock. This is my favorite bug repellent. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this. This is something we used to use. You can get it in a spray can as well, which I have it up here. So that's a spray, much easier to apply. I didn't know they had spray until I keep an extra pair of scissors with me in case I need to open something while I'm at the pool. This is just something I can put my phone on if I'm watching something. So as you can see, so sunglasses, sunglass case, bug repellent, just some leftover makeup, and then we have a couple towels in here. I do have a face, like a washcloth. I keep the washcloth in here because I can use this to cover my phone if there's a lot of sun, or I can get this wet, get it really cold with some ice and water, and put it on the back of my neck or on my face. It helps cool me off. I can also use this behind, if I roll it up, I can use it behind my neck if I'm sitting on a lounge chair, or I can roll it up and put it underneath my chin if I'm laying on my stomach. Inside here we have an extra pair of clothes. Mine are out because I'm washing them right now, but Hadid has some shorts. There's another washcloth. We have our swim shoes. He's got an extra pair of underwear, and he has a t-shirt. So he has an extra pair of clothes here. We always keep that in the bag. And then we also have our swim shoes, our water shoes. So mine and then his. On this side, in his Ziploc bag is where I kind of keep our, kind of all of our incidentals. So I have sun spray, and actually doTERRA just came out with a body sunblock. This stuff is amazing, and it works better than 30. I've been really impressed. I have to say, we're still getting a suntan from it, so if you want a suntan, this is great, and you can spray it on, and it smells so yummy, you guys. I still have our old Beauty Counter Sun sunscreen. It's actually really hard to squeeze out, but I've been using it on my face and on Hadid's face. I have a mixture of tanning lotion in this bottle. It's got Sunbum, which is not, it's a browning lotion. Sunbum browning lotion mixed with it's a coconut oil with a small SPF in it, but I use this for browning, for tanning. Okay, so that's what I got in this bag. And then I also have this right here. So this is kind of an emergency kit. Silver Sol topical gel. It's something you can buy. I highly recommend this to keep with you. So it's a nano silver topical gel, and you can use this for bites, cuts, bruising, burns, everything. This stuff, actually I prefer using this over the essential oils. It has no smell, it's not greasy, and it works really, really quick. I use it to help prevent me from bruising because I tend to bruise easier than most people. So if I bump my leg or whatever it is, I will use this immediately, and it prevents me from bruising. So I have that, plus this is good for bites, cuts, scrapes, burns, bleeding. And then I keep an SPF chapstick. I guess that is one thing you should put on your list. I also have a bite mixture that I made, and some hydrocortisone cream. only because I was dealing with those ant bites. So I keep that in my bag. There's more sunblock. I have a sports bra in here, an extra hat, helps you out of the sun. And I keep Q-tips in here, especially from the pool and the lake. So if I get water in my ears, I'll dry it up real quick. I keep 2 extra straws because a lot of times we're drinking out of something and I sometimes forget to pack a straw. So I always have my emergency straws in here. I have a backup I have a backup battery. That's why I have that right there. So that's my charger. This is for my phone. I don't have one for Hadid's phone, but he could plug this into it because it has 3 ports on it. And then I also have some wireless. I usually use this would be running or playing tennis because it's more for athletic, but I have that in here as well. And that's all I got. So there we go. I hope that was helpful, so you could get a visual. If I think of anything else, I will let you know. I highly recommend doing a list. I know, I'm all about lists. But if you can put together just kind of a checklist of things that you always want to make sure you take with you, which were these items, then, and maybe I'll put it in the description so you guys, if you want to make a list, put the list in your backpack, laminate it, or, you know, cover it with tape. Kind of that's the poor man's way of laminating. Take some packing tape or tape, cover your list so it can't get wet and get all yucky. Put the list in a Ziploc bag and then keep it on your bag and just double check every time you go to the lake, every time you go to the pool, do you have these items with you? So I love you guys. I miss you. Have a great rest of your day, whatever you're doing today. I love you. Bye.